We got some controversial stuff today. Hopefully it isn't as controversial as I think it's going to be, but we got K-Pop Junkie. I'm going to get caught up on all of the K-Pop Junkie that I missed, you guys, so be looking out for those videos. But today we got Stray Kids Felix and TXT Yeonjun apologize for controversial post. KBS apologizes for airing Opera. Let's get into it and see what we got.
As you can tell by this upload, less than 24 hours after the last video, it's been a crazy week.
Yeah.
So let's set some context before we get to Felix.
Remember to fight for freedom. South Korea commemorates National Liberation Day.
Yeonjun. August 15th commemorates Korea's liberation from Japan and celebrates the establishment of the Korean government. Because of this, it seems like many refrain from promoting or sharing Japanese goods or related content. Well, today on August 15th, while Stray Kids Felix was communicating with fans on Bubble, he mentioned doing a short challenge with a Japanese song from an anime. This quickly garnered him backlash for posting this on Korea's Liberation Day, that it was thoughtless and disrespectful.
Bro, come on, bro. I could understand where he coming from because, like, he probably wasn't thinking that deep. He probably wasn't, you know what I'm saying? A lot of the times you just be going. He could be on a busy schedule. He probably wasn't really thinking that heavy, but I see what people talking about. It's not that deep, though. It's not that. This is one of those situations where you just explain it to somebody, but you don't, like, harp on them and make them feel bad.
The criticism got to the point where Felix would then put out an apology for those who were disappointed by his quote, careless actions. He apologized for his lack of consideration on such a
Hello, this is Felix. I would like to apologize to my fans and to everyone who was disappointed by my carelessness during a Voice Live broadcast on the early morning of August 15th. I mentioned a Japanese song while talking with fans, my bad y'all, about short form challenges. I truly apologize for my carelessness on such a meaningful Liberation Day. I'm deeply reflecting on my lack of knowledge and history. I will study, think, and act more carefully in areas where I have been lacking and make sure something like that does not happen again. Yeah, that's just
meaningful day. Will be reflecting on his lack of historical awareness and will make an effort to educate himself so that this doesn't happen again. Felix's apology was actually very well received for how it was written. As you can guess,
I ain't gonna lie, it was written really well.
TXT's Yeonjun was in almost the exact same situation. In his case, he posted photos on Instagram but deleted them minutes later when people realized that they were taken on a recent trip to Japan. Posting these
oh my gosh, bro.
These specific photos on this specific day garnered him backlash for the same reasons as Felix. Yeonjun would also post an apology on both Instagram and Weverse, saying he failed to respect the historical significance and meaning of Liberation Day and showed carelessness by uploading those photos. He apologized to everyone for his inappropriate actions and will make sure this doesn't happen again. Other idols may be facing the same backlash and may or may not have removed their posts because of it, but at the time of this recording, Felix and Yeonjun are the ones who have directly addressed the criticisms. And it's not just idols or celebrities
KBS issued a okay, so it wasn't just them. I understand.
Apologizing. Even KBS as a company had to apologize, as they just aired an opera with a story set in Japan about a Japanese woman, where you can also hear the Japanese national anthem. On top of that, their weather broadcast showed a South Korean flag, but turned a bit sideways. Usually, this is the part where I would get into the positive things that we can celebrate in K-pop, but again, I just uploaded 2 videos in the past 3 or 4 days, so all the good stuff is already in there. But I do want to mention that the Kingdom are about to embark on their North American tour. I don't usually mention every tour that's happening because that would be madness, but I'm mentioning this one for a reason. Keep an eye on the channel, wink wink, especially if you're a fan of Kingdom or if you just want to support newer groups or K-pop tours coming to North America. Usually I try to end on a funny clip, so I don't know. Here's one that I laughed at recently for some reason.
Eats the skin of the lemon.
Not me. Oh, but you know, and the
zest,
dish is
lemon
like...
zest. That's lemon zest. That's good.
Yeah.
You like lemon zest?